Starting stream. My Streamlabs is cuffed, so I don't know if I'm live or not. Man. Okay. I'm live in theory? Okay. I'm live! And my stream preview is cuffed. This is fine. Okay. So, we're literally just gonna finish the thing we started the last Minecraft stream, which was a while ago, but basically making a path from here to there that Enderman can spawn on and can travel to. So, I had to make this 2 block stall, like close the whole thing. I'm not gonna make the stairs that because it's annoying. I'm gonna fill the whole thing with water, and I'm gonna put fish inside. Wait. Oh, I'm not wearing my elytra. Whoop. It would be embarrassing to die. Happens a lot. So, we're gonna basically have this to give light, and we're gonna put fish in here. Because I think that's cute, and I'm gonna name all the fish for, like, people that watch the streams. They have 5 names, currently. And I need to go all the way to the actual farm, because there's an anvil there to give names to the fish. This is a fast way to travel. Also, I turned off mob sounds because we in the end, and this makes a lot of noise. This fucking farm busted. Incredibly busted. Makes a lot. Where's the anvil? Oh! I forgot. Okay, I forgot last time I did a Minecraft stream. I literally... Oh, I broke the block below it and chucked the anvil into the void. So, that was fun. And I'm gonna hold a little torch so people can see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna make an anvil real quick so I can actually name tab stuff. I'm gonna put it here. I'll put it there. Because last time I did this, I broke block below it because I forgot anvils do have gravity. Who would have thunk? Okay. I have all this fish. I have all this fish, and I'm gonna name them all. Probably only gonna name like the 5 I actually know what to name them now. Cause I don't wanna like kind of waste like the name tags. I mean, nah, I should probably. Okay. You need name tags, yes. Okay. I have 5 names, I think, or 4. I have 5. Whoop. I hope you can't hear my family. I have, 5 names. Let's go, gamers. Okay. Look, first name is for Axel because we stand a supportive friend. Beckett of Tropical Fish. Wait, no, wait. If I do it like this, oh no, oh, I almost fucked it up. I was about to waste name tags. They're expensive, and I was about to waste them. I'm gonna name Axel. I need to copy paste Tex's name because I'm an idiot who doesn't know foreign languages. Also, from what Tex told me, this literally means I want to die. So, we stand. We don't stand. No dying jokes. No dying jokes yet. I need to copy paste the names because. Oh. Munum for the actual owner of not for the person who has all the control, for the god of the server. Munum. Another for Havo. I'm gonna copy paste this one too, and one for Havo. And okay, and one for Havo. Funk. And okay. I was actually looking for this because I was gonna like hold the lantern instead for the aesthetic of the thing, and so people can actually watch the stream. See, because I need to cover this whole thing in glass, or maybe Oh no, because then the fish can swim out. But I'm gonna cover this whole thing in glass and then put water on it, because for some reason Endermen can still teleport to glass even though they can't spawn there. Who allowed for this? Come here. Be named. Go be free. See, I think it's like... It's a cool little detail so the thing is not as, like, empty. Come here. Come here. You're gonna be named Axel because you're pink and blue. Look at it. Gotta name them all. I actually don't know what fish I collected because I went to the tropical zone. I have the monument and I just... There you go. I just went to the tropical zone, like... Not tropical, warm ocean zone, and I just caught random fish I thought looked cool. Like, look at them, they're cool fish. Cool looking fish. Oh, that's actually my water bucket for LMGs. MLGs? MLGs. Yes, I know words. Not a lot of social distance going there. Okay, so we actually named the fish, and now we just... Where did they... Is... Wait! Axel is just fucking going! Bye. Look at it fucking go! Look at it go! Oh, I need my little shulker box that has like... Oh, no, yeah. I need the one that has shroom lights. Oh, I wanna see your fish, Axel. I named your fish. I put them all in this zone. And your fish just decided, nah, fuck that. And just chilling. It's also pink and blue. Look at it. Just vibing. Your fish is literally just vibing. Wait, I do hope they can't, like, fall here. Oh, because that would be scuffed, can they? Oh, I forgot. Should I put glass in there so that... I'm gonna put glass in there because I really don't want this fish to die. Oh, man. I'm scared for the fish's health. If I put there, can you still open the ender chest? Because I think you can open shit through glass, right? You can! Okay. So... This is Gold Digger and Glass Breaker. And that's a lot of glass. That's a lot of damage. Wait, no, okay. Endermen are annoying. I don't know where I put my other shulker, but it's there. I literally have the memory of a goldfish. I was... Jesus Christ, okay. Let me put some glass here. Okay. I can show you all the... I think most of them are here now. I named one after Spinosaur, that's Sergey, a friend of mine. One for Havo. One... Oh, come here, come here. For Dex, that's her Minecraft name. One for Pedrinho, that's also his Minecraft name. And your fish is still all the way over there. Your fish really said fuck the rest. But look at it, it's adorable. It's pink and blue. He really doesn't care about the other fish. Yo! Friend, do you want a fish named after you? I'm naming fish after people. Do you want a fish named after you? Yeah, put it here just so the fish don't commit seppuku. Okay, let me go downstairs and get a fish and the name tag. Do you want a blue tang or a tomato clownfish? No one else got to choose. You won't choose either. It's for justice. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Do you want like your Minecraft name or your actual name? I mean, not Minecraft, but like your in-game name, like Troman. I named one after Avo. Yeah. I'm gonna. Tronum. That's not how you write it. Am I dyslexic? You're Tronum. I'm dyslexic. Okay. You need to stop saying like swear words. I need to keep. Bish. I almost named it the wrong thing, but this is fine. This is fine. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's a cool fish. Look at it go. So many fishes. I had to allow the word bish. I keep having to allow words because Haxel keeps saying not good for stream words, I guess. Oh no, that was one. I was blaming Axel. That was not Axel. Raquel, no. The swear words. I have no. It's a blue tang thing, I think. It's all tropical fishes. These are all tropical fish. And Axel's fish is all the way over there. I don't know if you can see it, but okay. Time to actually work on like building the rest of the. My brain cells never work. Let me fill my entire inventory space. That will surely allow for the shulker box to also fit. Okay, I cannot use my trident here or I will kill a fish by accident. And that's the last thing I want. The last thing I also want is to... Brain cells not found. We do have a lot of fishes. And this is kind of a big project. No! If it was the clownfish, it's because clowns bring joy and you're a joy to have around, friend. Is that a stretch? I don't know, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't know if I'll have enough shroom lights. If I don't, I'm thinking of... Because I made this whole path shroom lights, but I might actually... Well, excuse me. I might actually make it like every 4 blocks or something. We do live in a society. Dude, okay, not to be we live in a society, but I am angry at TikTok, man. This is such a millennial complaint. Millennial? Zoomer? What are we? What are we? What is 21? What? Every I'm gonna make it every other block. What is a 21-year-old? Are we millennials? Are we Gen X? Are we boomers? We're idiots. That's what I am. And the block is gonna... Oh, it's not. Okay. Like... Okay. My anger at TikTok, right? I keep seeing TikToks of people being annoying to women with hobbies, and it's annoying the living shit out of me. With a spice of... We're millennial enough to make wine jokes, I guess. Do we make... No, we're more vodka, kind of, and whiskey. We're millennial enough to remember VHS, and young enough to use TikTok correctly. I feel like that's a good... That's where we stand comfortably, I think. Placing blocks correctly? Never. In a million fucking years will that happen. Does this look nice? Every other block. Damn right, you bet. You bet. Okay, but my fucking beef with TikTok. It's not necessarily TikTok, it's literally every social media that women use. Just people being annoying to women with hobbies. I saw this girl that, like, she was showing off her build, like her PC. She had just finished it. From what I understood, it was a great PC. Because I'm not that good with computers either. I allowed the bish. I allowed the bish. I just need to allow it 2 words you can say. Like, this girl is just showing her fucking build, right? And people in the comments are like, I bet your boyfriend built it for you. Like, women literally can't like shit online. It's so annoying. Because, like, no one ever asks me that kind of shit, and I don't know jack shit about PCs. Like, my friend built my PC for me, and people don't annoy me about it. Why do they annoy women about it? Come on, like, it's so fucking annoying. As if knowing, like, the specs of your PC is gonna make you better at playing video games. Hello. You can say all the swear words you want, I just need to go allow them slowly. If someone comes in, it's just gonna be me in a rant and saying you can say swear words. That's... Fuck. That's Twitch, babes. Swear words and rants. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Avo. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's Avo, I have a fish in here named after you. You love to see it. Honestly, literally, anything women say I like, they will be questioned about it no matter what. And it's the most annoying fucking thing. I saw this girl on TikTok. She has, like, the extensive knowledge of, like, what's it called? Death Note. And it's ridiculous, like, she knows literally everything. She has major, like, collection and shit. And people kept saying, like, that's your boyfriends, that's your brothers. She literally dresses like Misa in real life. My girl looks like Misa in real life. She dresses like that because of Death Note, and people are still calling her fake and saying it's like her interest to impress men. This is Axel. Let me look for Avo. The fish Avo. Because I don't remember which one it is. That's you, though. Look at you. It's a tiny fish. Look at it chilling. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's... Yeah, bro, the game... Ugh. Yeah, it's literally... No, women can't like stuff. You only live to impress men. And my voice just did a weird crack thing, but... It's... Being a woman is just constantly being interrogated about your interests. Even though women kickstart most of the shit. Like... swear to God. Yeah... It's the thing Wilbur Soot said, no matter what a teenage girl says she likes, she will be mocked for it. You like stereotypical girly things, oh, you're just a fucking idiot that follows trends. You like stereotypical male things, you're just trying to impress men. Like, oh my god, I have the biggest rage about it. Sorry, Havo. I keep needing to remind myself, because just, you know, it's the Portuguese in me. I don't know how to pronounce English stuff. But yeah, no, I'm angry at the internet. Because again, no one asks me, like I had my friend built my PC for me. Sure, like, I was checking the parts and stuff, I was thinking what I said. But, like, I was saying what I was thinking, Jesus. But I don't know shit about PCs, and no one ever questions me. It's fucking weird. I hate the internet, in part. Love-hate relationship. Love-hate relationship with the internet. Honestly. But yeah, that's my other rant is I don't know how to place blocks in Minecraft. Fix it. I think this looks kind of dope. Dude, I get heart attacks when fish start jumping off because I'm so afraid they'll jump off the thing. I have a bucket. Okay, I have a bucket in case they try to be suicidal. Yeah, that's stupid. That's why I don't usually mention my actual name anywhere, because it gives me... Yeah, honestly, fucking... That's so understandable. The moment you mention... and I placed the block again because I was reading chat, but... Same gamers, you shall know my gender, you shall never know yours. Yeah, because, like, oh... Dude, that's why... Even now, I still have a bit of that, but I had a lot of... I never speak in games, both because of, like, my voice kind of gave me a lot of gender dysphoria before. Second, because I was so afraid to get shit on, because I'm not good at video games. I'm not. Objectively, I'm not good at video games. I just really enjoy playing them. I was so scared of getting shitted on that I would never, like, talk in video games because of it. I was like, if I talk, people will give me shit, and they will say I'm bad at video game because of it. And now I don't give as much of a shit. Because people will never blame me being bad at a video game on my gender. So it's an extra layer of being more comfortable that I get. Axel is the most spaced person in chat. No gender, only rage. But no, it's annoying. I I genuinely shit you not, I had fucking draft on my TikToks, just me complaining about it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get so much shit if I post this. What is gender? Gender is cool socks and testosterone. For me, testosterone. You have a gender? You. Kinda cringe. Not gonna lie to you. My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my... Cool socks! Right, bruh. I follow someone on TikTok that's named Socks, and honestly, fucking name slaps. Non-binary people have the coolest fucking names. Honestly, friend, I'll tell you, my thing with socks currently is mismatching socks. I'm wearing a black sock and a white sock right now, and Axel is gonna say unos anas. Black and white, unos anas. Go, chat, go! People in my chat keep mentioning shit that doesn't exist. That's kind of weird, champ, not gonna lie. Look at the amount of Endermen that are in here. This is why I need to fill the whole thing with fucking war. Like my cats! Exactly. I prefer that to unos anas. Gender is a social construct. The thing is, okay. I love when people are like, you should not talk about political stuff on stream because that will take away viewers. Like, no, we're talking about stuff now. The thing about gender is a social construct that can bring a lot of comfort to a lot of people. That's why I'm not always so down to the whole abolish gender thing. But I say more like, let people just do whatever the fuck they want with their gender. Not like abolish it, because a lot of people take comfort in their gender. Like, I'm one of these people. I take a lot of comfort in my gender nowadays, and my gender identity, my gender presentation, all of that. But let people do whatever the fuck they want with theirs. Don't be annoying about it. Just let people vibe. Sucks sounds the name in a cat, but honestly, cats are better names than the entire population. Yeah, cats, I think, Socks, the person that I am talking about on TikTok, that's named Socks. I actually think they named themselves after, like, the cat on, like, you know Neko Atsume? The game you use, like, where you collect cats? Man, I have that game on my phone and I haven't opened it forever. It's such a good game. But honestly, non-binary people with weird-ass names, I live for those. I live for them. They're the hottest motherfuckers out there. Non-binary people with single-syllable names, with inanimate object names, all that shit. We love them. Also, I was doing the John F. Kennedy voice from Clone High, and I remembered I could do a very good woo-woo voice, girl woo-woo voice. And now I can't because it makes my throat really hurt. And this is like the only downside I felt so far of starting transition. Honestly. Get him. Go cheat on that shit. Oh. My voice keeps cracking. I'm cracked at the crack. I'm fucking cracked at the craft. Jesus. I really be out here saying words. I was so scared I wouldn't have enough class. Because last time I had to go collect squids. This is the most unsatisfying thing that has ever happened to me. I hate it here. Come here. Here, and I'll just... Yeah, okay. By the way, let me know if, like, the music in-game or something like that is too loud, because sometimes the end gets really loud for absolutely no reason. I have water buckets all the way over there. Also, almost died right at the start of the stream. Your shit kept lagging. Mood. Look at me using the Electro like a pro. I need bucket. I have so much glass. Last stream I didn't have enough. Now I have plenty to spare. And I also was scared I wasn't gonna have enough shroom lights, but that was valid. I didn't have a lot. Okay. This can go. Do I need the glass? Will I need more glass? No, I need the water. I needed the bucket and I put the bucket back. ADHD representation. Oh, you have ADHD? Name top 3 objects that you forget about on a daily basis. Why did I broke it in here when I... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Listen, I'm gonna say I keep having, like, my Twitch lag. Like, when I'm watching it, oftentimes I'm watching, like, streams. And I do have good internet, so, you know. Did she ever say she was gonna play Genshin? What are your top 3 objects? And next question, please. I mean, it would be dope if you played. Oh, did this make an infinite source? It did not. You kinda do have to play it. Just for the lols of it all. Okay, so... Why is this not making it... Okay, it made an infinite... Y'all sing this shit? Y'all sing this shit? Pick up the water disappeared. Why? Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. I'll just... I have the fucking Mother song stuck in my head now. Oh, okay. I have the... My Daddy's Got a Gun song stuck in my head. Non-binaries in chat. What's that song called? Good morning to non-binary. Hey Loft, thank you. Why? Okay. Why did the infinite water source stay on this block? And this is fine. This is fine. I like Mother songs, and I never remember the names of this. Jesus Christ, and Verbatim, yeah, that's a good song. I'm probably saying that wrong. My favorite one is Burning Pile, I think that's the name of the song. Like, all my troubles in a burning pyre, all lit up and red it smell. I think that's named Burning Pile. I'm not the biggest Mother connoisseur. Words. What? Okay, I was always complaining last stream that I did about fucking water being funky in Minecraft. This is gonna be the same thing. I should have gotten, like, all water buckets to do this. Shit. Why? Why is it doing this? Why must this game see me suffer? Okay. That it do be good. I do have good musical taste, I would say. I just made a new Spotify playlist. Is songs that make me an asshole. For songs that make me an ass. Oh, I did not. I don't want water there. It's songs that make me an asshole, and it's exactly what it's saying. Songs that it make me an asshole. Well, this is staying like this now, so might as well commit to it. That's not what I wanted. I feel like I name my Spotify playlists really weird shit, but I feel like they're always right on the money. A playlist of... Okay. Oh, did this... Oh, this aligned in the center, based. I do like listening to other people's, like, playlists. Quite a lot. But I don't know, man. You shall share your playlist once you are done with it. Bro, Vocaloid, oh my god, blast from... Oh. Dude, was I the only one that was really into Vocaloid and didn't say anything because I thought it was embarrassing, and now I'm, like, in my 20s and I just do whatever the fuck I want? I feel like... Okay. I want to say, if your favorite Vocaloids were Ren and Lin, I think that's their names, I haven't listened to Vocaloid in a real long time, you are now trans or gender non-conforming in some way. That's so valid. Any song... Listen. I haven't listened to Vocaloid in a really long time. I do have The World Is Mine in my phone, but it's not even the Miku one. It's the I'm forgetting her name too. Shit. I'm a fake fan, man. See, but that's the thing. I'm not gonna go back into that train, but or Mikoko twins, forgot which name it was. I don't remember Vocaloid names very well. I was basic. I listened to Miku and the twins. Rana, it was Rana, the Rana, that's it. Do you enjoy the sound of water? Why is he aggressive? No, I don't like the 5 main Vocaloid. Really? Wow. You gonna hate on our queen that made Minecraft, Miku? You know, a lot of people don't know this, but Minecraft is actually a collaborative effort. It was a game made by Philza Minecraft and Hatsune Miku. Oh, I really like Ren and Lin. How long are you gonna be streaming? Good question. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for, honestly. Because my only plan was to build this because I thought it was gonna take a bit longer. And then I was thinking, like... I don't know. If you need to go, though, go. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you need to go, you shall go. Luca is... I don't remember who Luca is. I do not remember who Luca is. I'm so good at this game. I keep placing... I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. My god. Love you, friend. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. I don't... Havo, you're gonna have to tell me who Luca is. Love you, friend. Okay, Man, the Mako twins scream down Mary considering they are canonically a gender lesson. Yes! I feel like just having twins and making them like twins that are like one woman, one man, it's always just like a gateway to having like trans and gender non-conforming people and non-binary people and shit relating to them heavily. I see the same in like what's it called? Gravity Falls. Also happens a lot, like people also at canon the twins a lot as like trans and shit. It's really cool. Yeah. Man, I should listen to Vocaloid again. I kind of feel like a dick doing this. Like, the end is literally the Enderman's house, and I'm just like, teehee, put water, and make machine to kill them efficiently. Nothing could go wrong. Luca is the light pink haired character. She has bangs and a mic set. She's the character in Luca, Nightfire. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember who that is. Okay, in my defense, my Vocaloid phase happened a really long time ago. So I really don't remember who she is. And just like this, I destroyed Enderman's houses. And now I have a perfect place to kill them all. Also, if anyone knows a lot of Minecraft, like, all of these chests are completely full to the brim with ender pearls. And then we still have this. So I might actually put like a lava block or something so people can just throw the ender pearl there, because we really have no use for this many ender pearls? Do you say it in plural? Should you say it in plural? Listen, I'm a fake fan, dude. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan of most stuff, okay? Unless I hyperfixate on it. Oh, don't, like, oh, if you feel bad for them, they literally die from entity that, like, cramming. It's pretty poggers if you ask me. And now they can't teleport anywhere because that's full of water, and if they teleport they will die. It's a whole ordeal, really. You are literally just here. All you need to know is, okay, so how Endermen work, they can teleport from one block. Oh, your I appreciate it a lot, but like, okay. To explain the Enderman thing, Enderman can teleport. That's Axel. Alone and then just chilling. Enderman can teleport up to 20 blocks, if I'm not mistaken. But they cannot teleport into water because water harms them. And they cannot teleport. They can teleport to glass. They cannot spawn there. They can teleport to glass. But it needs to be 3 blocks tall. So I made this 2 blocks high. They cannot teleport here. And this also helps you run faster. Because when you jump, you run faster. I covered the whole thing in water so they cannot teleport to the water. And the way that works is a bit more complicated, but it's pretty cool. You both really are great friends. I really appreciate it. Then I'm just like the only other project I'm working on, and I can show you guys that because I think it's kind of cool. Wee. Can I not? Okay. The other project I'm working on. Ignore the big statue. What do you know about Enderman, Havo? I will. Oh, by the way, appreciate this. Look at my little flower garden. It's called Simp Garden. A friend of mine put it there. It's my beautiful little garden. And they have a lot of machine shit. Is communist? Oh god, please tell me. Oh my god, I have my elytra. Whew. The amount of times I've just flown and just ate shit because I literally just fucking... I flew up when it was raining and then I fell full force in the ground and died from fall damage. Okay. This, honestly, the way we play on this realm is kind of like communism. Because we do share literally everything. What? Okay. Because we do share a majority of the items we use. It's a bit like communism. The other thing I'm working on the realm. And I feel like I started working on this before Philza did. I have a PE. I'm draining this whole thing. Like, wait, let me... That's not F5. Look at it. I'm draining this whole thing. And I'm gonna make this like a kind of a base kind of deal. Oh, okay. I was supposed to fall in here. But this is okay. Because... Okay, I'm gonna get... Let me get an invis bot. And I'll show you guys what's inside there. If you both don't know a lot about Enderman. But see, this is where I collected the fish for the Enderman farm. Dolphins! Ah! See, that's where I collected all the fishes. Okay. I have a lot of fucking invis pots. Oh, actually. My helmet so I can breathe underwater. And I'm gonna show you guys the like the water temple. Because it's not a water temple, it's a monument, but, you know. Fake Minecrafters will mine fake Minecraft. I'm gonna drain this whole thing. And maybe make a spawner, like a guardian farm. Oh, I don't think I can get boosted by the dolphins. Okay. But I'm gonna drain this whole thing and see, because this is a cool, like, natural, like, I know how to speak. I'm trying to think of the words. This is naturally generated. Thank you, brain. So I'm just gonna make this a base, like a community place for people to hang out. But draining this takes a shit ton of time. I've had Vex and Pedrinho both help me in doing this. This is the shit ton of sand we use. And if you do it like 3x6, it's usually a good measure to like drain it all with like 2 sponges, 3, and you drain the whole thing, like this whole section. This, generally, I've been working on this for hours, so it's a lot. Also, again, what is PE? Because the only PE I can think of is like physical education, and I'm pretty sure that's not it. Also, appreciate the names that I give my shit. The drill, it just goes fast. I have the Axe of Piss, because I used to have an axe named Axe of Peace, because I'm a Technoblade stan. So I had the Axe of Peace, and I was like max enchanting everything, and I couldn't max enchant it because he told me it was like too expensive. Which is hilarious because I currently have 3,000 levels. But he told me it was too expensive. So I kind of just asked the god of the server to just give me an axe with all the enchantments I had, because I did grind for all the enchantments at the time. I have Epic L, which used to be called Epic Gamer Moment, and then I threw it into the void and I had to make it again. So it's Epic L because motherfucker went to the literal void. I have the Gold Digger because I mostly used it to dig gold in the nether so I can get nether ingots. And I have the big 4Q, because tridents are big forks. And see, this is literally, just placing the blocks takes a really long time. But I think it's like, when you're in very late game in Minecraft, if you don't get a really long project to work on, you are absolutely fucked. You are gonna get so bored of the game. Even like, no, that's not what I meant to do. But I feel like that's with most open box, like open games. Like, for example, in Breath of the Wild, it gets to a point where literally all you have to do is like collect Kuroko seeds, or Kurok seeds, I don't know how to say it. And I'm in that part of the game, and I really don't want to restart the game because I like the shit I have, but I also don't have anything else to do because I completed all the missions. So I haven't played Breath of the Wild in forever because of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, man. I feel like if you have a really open game, it depends, like, because Minecraft is very open, so you can literally do anything. But with games like Breath of the Wild and shit, you really can't do that, which is kind of annoying. I mean, you can if you have it on the Wii, because you can mod it there. I don't think you can mod Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. I also should see how you stream, like, from the Switch. Cause, wait, give me a second. Cause, from the Switch, I literally... I have Stardew Valley on the Switch, and I feel like Stardew is such a relaxing game, people would, like, chill to it. Also, Avo, if you're still in chat, you followed me, and I had, like, OBS open. Like, because I was gonna start to stream soon, so I had OBS open. And I got a notification you followed me, and it scared the living shit out of me. Because I now do have, like, the notification thing. If someone follows me, it will send an alert in OBS and put a cute GIF on screen. So, like, I chose a little Bulbasaur GIF. I still don't have a theme for my Twitch, so it's literally just stuff I like. But yeah, I got a little Bulbasaur thing. Little Bulbasaur smiling GIF if someone follows me, or, like, not right now, because right now people can't subscribe or anything, because I still need to, like, fix a bunch of shit with the bank. But if people follow me right now, because that's literally the only thing I think people can do to interact with my stream currently, it will, like, give a little warning and thank people for following, and show a nice little GIF. Why do people say GIF? It's like, it feels wrong. And I'm bringing up discussions from, like, 2015 internet era. Discussions I'm old enough to have seen being born and die repeatedly. But I still don't like it. I do want to say, apparently the creator of GIF I still have Invis, for quite a while, has said that the correct way is to say GIF. So I think we should collectively claim Death of the Otter on that one. I need to get better segues, man, because I have a lot of stuff I can talk about on stream, but I'm not good at segues. Oh. Oh, Pogger. I'm gonna connect this shit. Oh, wait, oh, I should be draining this, because it's raining, so it's really easy to get out of the holes. Yif? Oh, fuck! I'm a dumbass, why did I say it? Oh, shut the fuck up, man. I was in such a shock that I was like, oh no, it's not pronounced like that. I forgot that was a word for a second there. No, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that shit, Jesus Christ. Just stop. I have been talking. You know what I remember the other day? Talking about talking. I was thinking about things to talk on stream, because, like, you kind of need to constantly be talking, right? I was thinking about things to talk on stream. The creators of the first plane made it... We definitely not... Honestly, Avo spitting fucking facts. Facts. Death of the Otter on that one. Because I'm not about to start fucking saying... GIF. It sounds stupid. In literally every language, it sounds absolutely ridiculous. Also, have you guys seen that? There's a thing that says, like, a prediction. That was made the year's airplanes... You were being serious. No, that's not how you pronounce it. I've seen enough furries to know that's not how you pronounce it. I know how furries be pronouncing shit. But the year the airplane was made, and fucking weird segue, but the year the airplane was made, there was an article that came out in like a magazine that was like, men will not fly for another 100 years, and literally the brothers were just like, bitch, bet! And just made airplanes. How fucking crazy is that? Just... Oh. Calculated. Absolutely calculated. Fall damage. You guys are gonna... I'm gonna take a lot of fall damage in the next few minutes. So I'm good. A good thing I have beef. Imagine if I just took... Instead of like the normal sound, it was just... The oof from Roblox. Is that how you say it? Roblox? I've been on Tumblr, I've been on TikTok, I've been on Twitter, and I've been online in general. I feel like if you grew up on the internet, it's kind of mandatory you know a bunch of shit about furries. That's just how it be, honestly. Better saturation, Pog. You can't see it, but I'm kind of bobbing my head as I take damage. And making that face, like the white... I'm doing the white person face. Just like lips pursed, like I just saw someone in the street I know mildly, but I don't know well enough to just actually smile at them or say hi. I really need you to start clarifying what you mean when you do all capitalized no's. Why? Okay. I'm just gonna be shamed for having knowledge. This is how fucking... The dude that said the planet was... I know about them because commissions. Well, and I know about them because I've been in a lot of art circles and shit. Not necessarily as an artist, I just really like being in art circles because I love artists. You're friends with people that know about furries, how will you cope? Okay, real talk though. Furries can be kinda dope. Not in the sense of like, I love them and I want to be a furry, but in the sense that literally every single artist I've met that makes commissions for furries says they are like the most generous tippers, and they're like the people who are most understanding when it comes to art shit. And I appreciate a community that does that. Literally only commissioned someone once, and it was for my profile pic here on Twitch. So if you guys want to see who made that my thing, my profile pic on Twitch. It should be linked in my bio, so you guys should definitely check them out. They're really cool artists. I really like their art. They mostly do JoJo shit. Why was I flying? I think they mostly do JoJo shit, but I also do a lot of original art, and by God, their art is it's so fucking good. Their name is Nim, and their shit slaps so hard. Whee! Are you friends with a few artists or a few furries, or just both in general? Because honestly... I fucking left the sponge at the bottom. Did you see that? Did you see that, MLG? God, I'm so fucking good at this game. Cracked at the craft, man. Cracked at the craft. I don't want it to stop raining. Honestly, I feel like, generally speaking, furries have a bad name for a decent reason in a lot of the cases. Cause like, they do be doing some weird decisions, shall we call it? But a lot of them seem like really nice people. That's valid. That's valid. Whee. Oh, it's starting to stay light. It's gonna stop raining. Wait, why am I... Is this my fucking elytra? Yeah, it's... I don't know why my elytra activates randomly. I was not clicking on the space bar. Whee! Someone rate my jumps when I land them. It stopped raining. This is the biggest betrayal I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I hate it here. How to collect sand. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I'm friends with any furries. Not even by, like, actively not trying to be friends with them, but I generally don't think I know any furry. Which is weird, considering the amount of, like, online presence, I guess, I have. Because I'm in a lot of, like, different circles, but I generally don't think I know any. Okay, but look, it's satisfying to see this fall. Whee! Then you just collect the sand. And last time I was doing this, it wasn't on stream, it was a friend of mine. And I was doing this with a friend of mine, and I was just using my shovel, and he was like, "Are you fucking stupid? Just use torches." I was like, oh my god, that's genius. How could I've not thought of that? And the easy answer is because I'm an idiot. By the way, Axel, it's kind of late. Have you had dinner yet? Or... Because if not, go have dinner. Baby, your friends on your streams. As you should. What is it? You don't have friends? Really? Is that the narrative you're gonna go with? Really, Axel? Is that what we're doing today? Oh, I gotta go fucking deposit this sand. Is that what we're doing today, Axel? Bitch. Bitch. I'ma smack you. Also, I want people to know, I want y'all to know that I have, like, good. I'ma smack if you still don't have friends again, bitch. I want y'all to know in, like, my stream manager, I have a thing that says live excellent. And it's like, I don't know if it's excellent, my dude, but it sure as fuck is happening. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Professional Minecraft plays. People come to watch my streams Not because they're my friends, but because of my pro plays. I don't do friends, they disappoint me. Hit the whip and the dab and the nay-nay. I'm so white, it hurts. Do you ever feel... I sometimes feel incredibly white. Like, I just felt incredibly white. But also, when I do that weird half smile, like, not even smile. When you press your lips together and just raise your head a bit when you see someone you recognize on the street. And that's one of the good things about COVID. Why does one fall so much faster than the other? One of the good things about COVID is I can't do that white person smile anymore. Because I have a face over my mask. Jesus Christ, a mask over my face. So people can't see the weird face. I don't know what the do it pussy means. Because you don't know if I did or not. Because I don't have a face cam. Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Thank you for stopping by. For real, I appreciate it a lot. I hope you had a good time, even if you don't really do Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed your stay for a bit. Gravel. Also, again, Axel, I don't have a face cam. How do you know if I hit or I didn't hit the whip? Or the nay-nay? Or both of them? Was that a bat? Okay. Bat spawned. Wee. Me voy a matar, wee. Oh, look at this shit. Pretty game. Okay. On the back to the thing of like not having to do the weird person smile anymore that I now face masks are a thing. When we like okay, if we ever go back to before COVID times, right? Like wow, dish time. That's fair. Okay. See you soon, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go get them dishes done. Chores are very important. I literally didn't do any chores because I said to my parents, I'm a stream. And they said, okay, you fucking nerd. They didn't call me a nerd, but I heard it in their voices. Like, what the f... Okay. But yeah, on the talk, back to the... I keep going back to fucking topics. But to in the talk of, like, wearing masks and shit. It's gonna be so weird if we go to a time where, like, the pandemic isn't as big, as prominent. Because, like, okay, we have had pandemics before that were considerably big. Like, the Spanish flu thing, etc. Are we just gonna go back to not wearing masks? I feel like that will feel so weird. Just, like, not having to keep a thing above your face at all times. Just, like, letting people breathe on you and shit, like... Are we gonna go back to that? Beautiful sounds of drinking. We're gonna go back to generally just, like... being okay with people breathing on us? We're just gonna accept that? And... I don't know. I'm saying this, but... the probability... Oh, I shouldn't have drank the potion of Invis, but, you know... Just, it's gonna feel very weird. I feel like it already feels weird, like when I went to take my... Oh, this makes a weird-ass sound. I always play with the game on mute. It's a bit loud. Let me just... Pop, music... Blocks shouldn't be this loud, I think. It feels very loud. Okay. Like... what was I saying? When I had to go take my new, like, ID, my new ID card, and they told me, like, okay, everything is ready, take your, like, you need to take your photo. I was like, Okay, of course I need to take my photo. It's a fucking ID card. And they told me, now take off your mask for the photo. I was like, this is a public space. The fuck do you mean take off your mask? It's a very surreal experience, I feel like, being in public nowadays without a mask. Even like, if you're drinking stuff or eating, people usually will not think it's weird you're not wearing a mask. But even then, like, oh, like, in the outside areas of cafes and of coffee shops and like restaurants, I feel so awkward. I feel like it's weird. Like, I went to with my, I keep losing sponges too, but I went with my dad like to shop today. I went to the what are they called in English? It's not a mall because it's like whatever. I went to the groceries. I went with my dad to get groceries basically, and I had like, the moment I was getting ready to leave the house, like one of the first things I did was like put a mask on myself, like immediately. Like I was going to have to be in the car for like a solid 15 minutes, and I was already putting my mask on. It's very, very weird champ, if you will, as the cool kids say it. It do be weird though. I do be invisible though, placing blocks and shit. This is such a big project. I should like start counting the hours I spent in here, because oh my, because it do be a lot of hours. It do be a lot of hours. Just placing sand. Bonk. I'm gonna say though, I know Philza is also like doing this, and I started mine before he started his. But he's way. I mean, his stream. He plays for way longer than me at a time, but and it's wild to me that he has enough sand to just cover the whole thing and then drain it. Like, holy shit! I get the fuck out of here. Mobs can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm basically untouchable. They can fucking perceive me. They do not have the requirements to perceive me at the current time. They can't even look at me. What's that from? Like, don't even look at... Yeah, this is the correct time to think of pop culture references and shit. It will be the time for that. Oh my god. Okay. Just chill. Oh my god. Just chilling, placing blocks, chilling in Cedar Rapids. Ba, 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 ba. Again, I love looking at my stream manager and just seeing live, excellent. Like, thank you, Twitch, for saying my stream is excellent, or something along those lines. I'm sure that's what that means completely. With absolutely. Why would it mean anything else? Ba, 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 ba. Again, I need to get better segues, but I'm just gonna tell a story that a thing I remember that I did with my dad a while ago. Oh wait, a segue. I went with my dad shopping, right? Talking about stuff I do with my dad. Incredible segue, thank you. But I was doing shit with my dad in terms of like stuff I do with my dad. There was this time I read like somewhere like a trick to like open apples with your own hands, like without a knife. Oh, fuck, I'm here. Without a knife, how to like just. Oh, I need to. Oh, wait, I need the torch. I need to take the seaweed because I'm pretty sure the seaweed. If I drop a block, wait, if I drop, I should test that before I. If I drop a block on seaweed. Oh, it actually. What? Oh, I'm dumb. I could swear that if you place like the smart choice, I could swear that if you like drop the block on top of the seaweed, it would break the block. This is magic. That's the magic. But I read somewhere a while back, or I read it, or I saw a video of someone talking about it, something like that. One of the two, about how to break apples with your bare hands. And it said it worked on all apples. And I was like, bet. And it also said you didn't need to be super strong for it. And I was like, bet. And we had dinner a while back. My entire family we usually eat together. Not today, or when I want to stream, because when I want to stream, I go to them and I say, I'm gonna stream, so I'm gonna eat earlier. Because we do eat pretty late. So, Apple thing, we had dinner a bit back, and I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs, try to open an apple with my own hands, and munch on an apple I opened with my own hands, because that's fucking hardcore, right? Jesus Christ, the music starting scared me. So I go downstairs, and my dad is in the kitchen. Because he's like at the window, smoking to the outside. Because my dad smokes, he does not smoke inside the house. He opens like the window and smokes at the window, so the just the wind can. So we don't have our house smelling like shit. He was smoking, and he was like, "Hello," we're having a like normal conversation. He asked me, "So what did you come here downstairs for?" I was like, "I'm gonna open an apple with my own hands," and I was like, why? We have knives. And I was like, yes, but I heard somewhere. I read it. I just finished seeing that. How to open apples with your own hands. And I want to do it because that's cool. That's badass. I want to be a badass bitch that opens apples with their own hands, you know? I want to be that bitch TM. Like, oh, you don't have a knife? Don't worry, friend. I have my hands. And I opened the apple for them. Because that's cool as shit. I was like... And I told him that. It was like, oh, that's probably only works with, like, certain types of apples. I was like, the article told me it works with all apples, Dad. It told me it works with all apples. And I trust science. So if the article tells me it works with all apples, it's because it works with all apples, Dad. Because science is never wrong. Am I right? And I told my dad, like, okay, this is how you do it. You like, supposedly, you put your hands on top of the, like, the little thingy where the apple connects to the tree. I don't know the name of it in English. But supposedly you put your thumbs there, and then you put your whole hand around the apple, like as around as it goes, depending on the size of the apple, the size of your hands. And you twist. You put one hand in one direction, the other hand in the other direction. And that's supposed to break the apple very easily. That's supposed to just like wonk, and it's done, and you have a tasty snack that you broke open with your own hands like the badass motherfucker you are. You're supposed to do that. I told this to my dad, explained it to him. I was like, see, it's supposed to be very easy. And then me and my dad proceeded to spend like a good like 15 minutes trying to open apples that way. It's like, so there's two idiots in the kitchen. One, each of us with an apple in our hands, furiously like twisting at the apple. And none of us managed to do it. And my dad was like, that's some American shit. Because those apples must be soft or something like that. Because by God, our Portuguese apples, they're too tough. American apples they wish they could do this shit. But we spent so long trying to crack the goddamn apples. It's like the most, like, a nice bonding moment. It was a very nice bonding moment. But I think we both felt a bit like idiots after, and a bit weak. What will you ever do? Because we can't crack apples open. Like, I'm still disappointed about it. Because if an article promises to me, it works with all apples, right? The article promised. Let me place a few torches so nothing spawns. But the article promised to me it would work with all apples. And then it fucking, and then it didn't. I was so mad about it. I'm still mad about it. Salty about it. Like, I just want apples. I want to break them with my own hands. And pretend it's like spoils of war or some shit. I don't know. What do you do if you break apples with your own hands? Besides feeling like a god for a few seconds. If you break apples with your own hands, what do you do after? You eat them. But it's a fun skill to have. I feel like that's a fun party trick. My only party trick is moving my scalp. My only party trick is moving the thing that holds my hair on my head. That's literally it. People have cool ass party tricks. You know, like people can like, okay, I can burp on command. It's kind of a party trick, a bit of a gross party trick. You don't get a lot of friends with that one. Fuck off. You don't get a lot of friends with that one party trick, but you sure as fuck can burp on command. And I can move my scalp and burp on command, but I can break apples with my own hands, so what's the point? I should try that again. Like, try to break them with my own hands. Develop the skills. I'm trying to think of, like, cool things I can do that would be considered party tricks. Because, like, none of my party tricks are really impressive. I feel like some people have crazy ass... I remember this person, like, their party trick was putting their legs behind their head. Oh! I stood on the block I was gonna place. I'm a Minecraft genius. Literally just like... Oh, that's... Oh, black ink. Woo! Wee! But like... what was I saying? Yeah, I know someone whose party trick is putting their legs behind their head. And if you're at a party and your talent is burping on command, and then you have a friend that's just like, yo, watch this, and becomes a pretzel on the floor, you're not getting anything out of that. No one's gonna think you're the cool person. They're gonna think you're the loser that makes gross sounds with their mouth. Which is, honestly, some people are into that. I feel like that's how you make friends when you're like a young child. At least that's what I did. Actually, like in recess, and like what? I'm gonna say like second grade. I think it was second grade, because like it's some of some people that were my friends. I haven't talked with them in like fucking years at this point. I hope they're doing okay. But I had this friend that she could burp like half the alphabet. Yeah, half the... Sir, please, it's a fucking Wendy, stop pushing me. I had a friend that could burp half the alphabet. You know how much street cred that shit gives you when you're in second grade? Like, goddamn. It's not only ABCs, it's the whole last thing. Like, not the whole last thing, but like half of it. And then her brother could not, like, even burp on command. Someone in the family took the entire burping talent, and it was not the dude. It was not the man. Break gender roles, burp on command. Go get him. It's the fucking weirdest way to break gender roles is to burp on command, but... If it works, it works. I was about to say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I feel like that's a bit broke. A bit baroque, if you will. Baroque. See, that I felt like that was a good transition between stories, and now no more transitions. I mean, the only transition currently happening is mine, haha. It's, again, stupid joke, but you gotta account for what you have. Gotta account for them jokes you have. While there's not a lot I can talk about when placing copious amounts of sand. Just ridiculous. Okay, did y'all see that, like, the Guardian was glitching in and out of existence? Very poggers, if you ask me. Placing sand. I should update the name of the stream. I'm gonna wait. Let me update the name of the stream. Placing sand. Yeah. Yep. I wrote fop instead of yup. That might be a mistake. Yeah, okay. Name updated. Yup. That's how you bring in viewers, by having interesting titles and shit, and my title is Placing Sand. placing sand. It attracts the builders, that's for sure. I should have bought a bed, because guardians are gonna start spawning soonish. Or no, I think I slept before the stream in this world. And I don't think, like, 10 days have passed. It's 10 days, right, for guardians to start spawning? Probably. Okay. Why does it make that sound? Why did it make that sound? Oh my god. I got fish out of it. I usually play without sound. Which makes it when I hear certain sounds in game. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh, I have hostile creatures off from when I was in the end, okay. Since I started the stream in the end, I kind of had, like, the sound off. Because I feel like no one wants to hear the sound of Enderman dying from entity cramming. Or maybe... I think I'd call the sound of that one, right? Rain! Based rain. Sir, this is a fucking Wendy. Oh god, I'm not gonna. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of creatures. If it's one of them, I can deal with, but... Okay, do I have my Elytron? No, I don't! I don't even have it here. I really don't have my... Oh, I had it. Oh, I have it. Here, I have it. Bonk. I was about to die from fall damage with full netherite armor. Brain cells, we don't know those. This can go here. Wait. Why do I have redstone here? Oh, I think I had a contraption to automatically place the sand, but it was actually like I'm not that good at redstone. So what ended up happening was it taking like the double or 3 times the time of what me placing it manually was taking. So I just kind of switched to manual placing again. Manual placing kind of sounds like the name in Portuguese, Manuel. Manual. Right? Wee! Whenever I do wee, I'm reminded of that TikTok audio, like, baba wee. I'm pretty sure the fucking audio is someone saying they're gonna die or they wanna die or some shit like that. Do I not... The waste of... I want to say I started this thing with a full stack of sponges that my friend gave to me. I keep getting less and less sponges. I'm gonna finish this project with 0 sponges. Oh, actually, one of my friends, like I had some friends helping me with this a bit back. One of them might actually have some sponges. So I like how I have the invisibility thing, but I'm still wearing like full netherite. So they will see me. Bonk. There's probably a way to do this without taking as much fall damage. I could MLG, but it would be so much work. So just pull up this, make the saturation the max and live with it, honestly. Hello, welcome back. How was doing dishes? I've just been rambling about random shit. So you didn't miss much, and I've just been, like, literally just been working on this project. Because it's literally all I've been doing in this world is, like, the end path. and placing sand. Yup. Look at all the fishes. Rambling is like kinda easy. I just feel like I need to get better segues. I had a good time there, where I was like, oh, I was so good at segues in that period. You should have seen me, Axel. You would have been so proud of me. Ba 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 ba. Dude, I fucking love when it rains in Minecraft. It's literally the you wanna see some real speed, bitch, if you have like an elytra and a trident. Oh, that's a torch. Jesus, I thought that was moving. Also, you did miss a mob that kept coming in and out of existence. Like, there was this fish. Oh, that's too sweet. Stop. Stop. That's, ew, honesty. Ew, gross. Friendship. Ew, gross. Ew. In this house, we have toxic feelings and we don't talk about our emotions. Thank you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Love you, homie. But you missed the fish that was coming in and out of existence. Can you lead a guardian? Ow. Wait, I need to test something. I'm pretty sure I have a lead here. I don't know why I have 10, but I do be having lead. Ew, good supportive friendships. Oh, you can't put a lead on them. This is fucking sad, man. Bah. You can. Silence. I'm gonna go back and yeah, honestly, your friends don't gaslight you. They don't really love you. SMH. Fucking weirdos, man. It's like, ugh, dude. Oh, I saw the fucking cutest TikTok today, man. I gotta send it to you. It was this girl being like, "Oh, I'm gonna cut my hair short. I don't know if my spouse is gonna like it though, because they prefer me with long hair." And in my head, I was like, you know, I was like, doing the villager sound. I was like, should cutting a hair be a problem? Would they get mad at you? Because if they would, cut that shit. But then the person like showed their partner's reaction, and oh my god, they were so excited for her. It was the sweetest shit. They were like, the girl was like, "Oh, I was really nervous if you were gonna like it because like you really like my long hair," and their partner was like, "Yes, but this looks so good. I'm obsessed with it." Oh my, it's like, oh my god, my fucking heart. If friends don't emotionally abuse you, what's the point? Honestly, are they even your friends at that point? Are they even your friend? Okay, I'm not gonna stop with this kind of joke, because for real though, people are stupid. But I feel like it comes along with like the way relationships and like ideal relationships are portrayed in media. You know, it's like the way we portray relationships in like mainstream media and shit is really toxic. I keep losing blocks. So like people have a very like screwed up version of what friendship and love manifests as. Because like we keep having these representations of extremely toxic like relationships being seen as like the ideal or being romanticized. I feel like that's a big contributor to why so many relationships are fucked and we don't even realize it. Because you look at it and you're like, oh, that's how it is in every single other place. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Like, it's just the way mainstream. Oh, that's dolphin sounds. The way mainstream media tends to portray shit is just like always awful. It's like idealizes the most bonkers shit that should never be idealized. I heard dolphins. Can they? I don't think they can spawn. Like, because this is technically still considered an ocean biome, even if I drain it. I don't think they can spawn here. Right? Probably not. No, they wouldn't be able to spawn without water. They're fucking dolphins. Oh, that's a sponge. I'm going back to get it. Whee! That's a lot of damage. Literally. That's... Oh, I need to go get leads. Or unless you want me to kill the dolphins. Should I kill the dolphins, Axel? The squid I won't ask, but do you want me to kill the dolphins? I'm not gonna do that. I would feel bad. I would feel bad. No dolphin killing. We're getting them on a lead and taking them out of the fucking miniature block they spawned in. Really, why did they spawn? They should have... Are they such a tiny mob? No! Are they such a tiny mob? They spawn in such a, like... Oh, wait, which... Did they despawn in the time of me getting the leads? Hello? I don't remember what hole they were in. Did they really? They really heard me talking about killing them and went like, bye. Not fucking today, Satan, or like... They disappeared, they just said no. Okay, bye. Nice for the dolphins to stop by the stream. Bonk. Whee! That's a lot of damn. But for real, I was watching videos about how She-Ra portrays trauma really well, and damn, I knew I had trauma, but I didn't realize it was that much. we realizing our trauma through media now? Is that what the cool kids are doing? Honestly valid though. I feel like that also connects to the importance of actually having good representation of stuff in general. Because it really helps, like, understand a lot of the stuff that happened if you have, like, a good representation of it and why certain... Oh, shit. Certain stuff is not acceptable. I don't know, man. Oh, what do I know? I'm just streaming on Twitch. What do I know? I'm just a 20-year-old who with a computer and a silly hobby. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't want to. I feel like I can talk a lot about it because I don't know all that much about it. From She-Ra is superior in all ways. I do believe that. She-Ra seems like a really nice show. I feel like She-Ra is gonna be like the Avatar of this generation. Like an amazing ass show with great representation for its era. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm really glad kids can have like a fucking show to see themselves represented in. No, I fucked up and I have a limited amount of sponges. No, don't do that, you're so sexy, haha. Fuck. No, haha, you're so sexy. Bruh. Wee. Wee. You know that audio on TikTok has like wee, wee. Cause I heard someone like talking about it. I was like, this is literally a person saying "Me voy a matar, wee." And after I heard that, I was like, oh shit! Why can't I? What? Why can't I trident out of here? Jesus Christ! Shh. Do not even fucking look at me. So me voy a matar, wee. Yeah, that's literally. Next time you see it, listen to it like carefully. Can the Guardians chill? How are they attacking me from all the way over there? Like, sir, please. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I don't know why I always say Wendy's. Wendy's does not exist in Portugal. Sir, this is a McDonald's. Did you know that? I literally only realized that when I saw someone pointing it out. I was like, holy shit. It really is that. Poggers, I guess. Listen, my Spanish isn't the best. I think I'm gonna leave this one here. My Spanish do not be the best. Oh, it stopped raining. Fuck. Back to placing sand. Don't even look. If you even look at me, I will sue you, bitch. Let me. I'm gonna stay naked. I only. Q Venti singing WAP. I want the voice actor to do it. Oh fuck. I want the voice actor to do it so bad, dude. It would be so funny. Cause I think Venti's voice actor is on TikTok, aren't they? I don't know if it's. I don't know the fucking gender of the person, but I think they are on TikTok, aren't they? I know like Deluxe VA is on TikTok. I think Albedos is also on TikTok. I know Paimons is on TikTok. That's actually how I found out about Genshin Impact. Was with Paimon's voice actress. I saw a TikTok of her talking about it, about like working on the game, and I had no fucking clue what Genshin Impact was at the time. But I was just like, oh, that's really cool. I mean, I love when voice actors interact with their fandom they work for. Not for, they work in, I guess. I think it's really fucking cool. WAP by Venti featuring Six Finger. Who the fuck is Six Finger Jose? Because I'm gonna say his name as you say it in Portuguese, Jose. But like, that sends me. I was like, I teleported somewhere to do one of the daily commissions, and it was like rescue Six Fingers Jose, and I was like, where the fuck is he? Where the hell is the Six Fingers Jose? How can I rescue him? I don't know where my man's is. Yeah, I saw the dude that makes the Healy thingies, Healy cups, I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. But the person that makes the sounds of the monsters, they're also on TikTok. Like, we gotta stand. Trident durability goes off so fucking fast, man. No, I really like voice actors who interact with the fandoms. I feel like that's really fun. What was the thing I was in that also had like the VAs interacting a lot with the fandom? I'm not remembering it. Six Fingers Jose is that guy that stops you from exiting the tavern in Mondstadt. Oh! I know who he is! Can they see me? I'm taking off my boots. Don't know looking at me. How are they shooting? Oh, are they shooting at random mobs? Oh, I forgot they attack random mobs. Jesus. Dude, honest, he also vouches for you. He's a cool bitch. He vouches for you. I think it's when Kai asks, I think. Like if you left the tavern, or like when someone asks if you left the tavern, he's like, nope, nope, nope. They were always here. Nope, nope, nope. Man's always. Oh, it was for Deluxe mission thing. For Wine Batman. I don't like the nickname Wine Batman. I'm so sorry. Lucifer's VA is very active on TikTok, on Twitter. He follows a lot of Obey Me fans and often answers DMs. Oh, that's really nice, dude. That's really cool. But see, that's like Japanese, and I don't speak Japanese, so. Oh, dude, someone who answers DMs. I was like, I follow Rambo on Twitter. I follow him on literally all his social media, I'm pretty sure. And I saw someone sending him like a picture of an animal on accident, and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, it's the wrong person. And he was like, no, this is the right person. It's like me. If someone sends me fucking pictures of animals, no accidents there, my friend. That was destiny. The world wanted me to see your pet. And I love them. Thank you. I'm gonna do the other side now. Switch up the view a bit. Switch up the view a bit to this side. Don't be shy. Do this side. Have you seen, like, I've been doing this project for like 30 minutes now. A bit more than that. And have you seen, like, the little progress that happened? I really said, make it the most. I don't know, I just like when people interact with their fans in a chill way, or like the people that look up to them in a chill way. I feel like it's really cool. Because like it's very easy to just not do that. It's very easy to just like fuck off and have like literally zero interactions with them. Especially I feel like, okay, in cases of like content creators, still in the case of content creators, it's cool they interact with people that look up to them. But especially in the case of like VAs, like literally it's a job. They have zero reason to do it, you know? Like they're just like, it's the paycheck. They have no like big ass involvement with their thing like a lot of content creators do. Because like content creators, like they literally, like they are the ones creating the content and like doing everything about it, or most things about it. So you expect a bit more. They will interact a bit, like they will interact with their fan base a bit more. But in the cases of voice actors, it's literally just like a job. So when they get into it, oh, I think that's so cool. Oh, that's really cool. I don't like follow him in anything, honestly. I haven't been much into Boku no Hero. Like I haven't been following the manga or the anime. I don't think I ever finished watching the last season. But it is a really good anime. I feel like it has a lot of topics that anime usually, I mean, it talks about like a lot of like the inherent corruption of the system. It ends up talking about it inadvertently, I think. I mean, maybe it's intentional and I'm not giving the creator enough credit. But I feel like a lot of the conversations that happen because of the League of Villains and stuff are like a lot of interpretation by the fandom that maybe it wasn't intended to be on the original context. I don't know, but again, I haven't been following it, so I can talk fully about it. I haven't been watching a lot of anime recently, honestly. I've just been playing Minecraft and Genshin Impact. I've just been playing video games, really. Which is like... Like, if Netflix had anime in English, and the purists are gonna kill me for this, but if Netflix had animes in English, I'd just watch them while playing, like, video games. Because I usually watch streams while playing video games anyway. Right, like, when I'm watching streams, I'm never, like, I usually don't have sound on my game so I can have streams. Is it? That's cool. But if Netflix had the anime in English, because I do be watching in Netflix though, I would watch Death Note, but literally Death Note on Netflix is either Spanish or Japanese. And from what I've seen of the Spanish version of Death Note, I'm not impressed, no offense to the voice actors. I bet they worked really hard on it, but you know, it's just not my personal favorite. That's really cool though. Yeah, that would be sick. That'd be sick. But we cannot. Twitch likes its legality, so don't try to send the link here or don't send the link here or anything. Send it like in a DM for me. Because Twitch really said no copyright infringement, please, and you know, I kind of gotta respect Twitch's rules a bit, at least. But yeah, the good thing about Netflix, I can literally just put it playing and it will play the whole thing. Yeah, thank you. But like, the good thing about Netflix that a lot of websites, like other like distributing companies don't have, is like Netflix just like plays it automatically. But again, they don't have, I don't understand why they have the rights for it in every language. Why they don't have Death Note in English on there. Of course, I know you're not stupid. I know you're not stupid. But you're also not really a fan of Twitch, so I don't know how much you know about, like, the rules in terms of services and all that. So it's not me thinking you're stupid. Because you also didn't know about the S word that you can't say on Twitch anymore. For some reason. You can say the R slur, but you can say you can't call someone an S word. Go figure. Different rules for different folks, I guess. Different strokes for different folks. But yeah, dude, I love the soundtrack of Minecraft is so nice. My sister has been talking about that anime actually. If I should start, I should get in the habit of reading the messages that people sent in. Oh shit! That's what I meant to do. I should get in the habit of reading the messages out loud. Because in case of people who have impaired vision or something like that, it's easier. But yeah, I will watch The Promise. I think I will watch it. My sister told me really good stuff about it. So I might watch it. It sounds really cool. But again, I have not been watching a lot of anime because I've been mostly watching streams. Because the people I most watch on Twitch and on YouTube. Even if I don't watch it live, I usually watch VODs, because the VODs I watch are like Rambo has been making 5-hour-long streams, and I've been watching the VODs while I play video games. But yeah, I might check out Promise Neverland, because my sister really liked it. Also, talking about the Promise Neverland, I kind of know the premise of it. I won't have the big element of surprise, because my sister, again, I don't mind spoilers. Usually spoilers kind of motivate me to watch the show a bit more. I was talking to my sister has been watching a lot of anime recently. She's currently watching Naruto, the classic we love. It's really good, but go in knowing nothing. No, I already know stuff. I would not watch it otherwise, to be honest. It makes it way more enjoyable. I already know a lot of the stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, I already know a lot. I'm not gonna say it in chat in case someone shows up that kind of wants to watch it, but I know a lot of it. But I was I know a lot of what happens. Yeah. Because my sister watched it, and she watches it with a friend of hers. They get on voice call, and they watch the anime together. And my sister was telling me, we were having lunch the other day. And my sister's oh, I just finished watching an anime and it was so good. I watched it yesterday with my friends. So good. And we're oh, well, tell us a bit about it. And she was oh, to me, Lou, you have to watch it. It's so good. And I was sure, what's it about? And she was she told me a bit of it. I was oh, that sounds cool. And my mom did not enjoy that at all. A second, I need to adjust myself in my chair because oh god. My booty do be hurting from sitting in the same position for so long. Excuse me, okay. And my sister kind of told the premise of the thing. And to people that have watched it before, they know it's fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. But my sister told me, my mom is very squeamish. She gets affected by this kind of shit really easily. And my sister, was talking about it, and God, you could see the growing discomfort in my mom's face. And my dad was just shit, you watch really violent stuff. and my mom was gagging, dude. Oh my god, poor mom. Just heard my sister sneezing. Very posh. I can't scream bless you. But, But, by God, it sounds like a really cool anime. But, again, I understand the concept of, oh, not knowing anything will make it more enjoyable, but, consider the following. I have ADHD. Consider that. I feel the concept of, oh, going blind works really well for people that don't have ADHD, but it does not work because I need to get invested in something to actually put time in something. And I don't get invested by people telling me, the less you know about it, the better it is. Those things are not really gory or violent, though. The scenes themselves might not be, but from what our sister told us, the concept of it, it's very gory, and my mom is a very, like, squeamish person. Like, that kind of stuff really bothers her. Yeah, like, like, the shock thing. The shock thing really shocked my mom, basically. But no, I understand that. My sister told me it wasn't super gory. But yeah, okay. And then my sister had this, like, small talk with my mom. Oh, just like, okay, but it's kind of funny how my mom gets, like, really bothered by this when it's, like, an anime, like, it's cartoons, and it doesn't even have, like, the scenes being that gory. It's not. Oh, it is? What do you mean, like, is it shocking or is it gory? No, but, like, it's a violent concept. It's a violent concept. But it's funny how, like, that kind of stuff bothers a lot of people by the concept of being itself, but then those people will watch police shows. You know, it's kind of funny. Because my mom really likes... Yeah, my sister told me that. They were, like, fucking fully sobbing. Do I need a bot? I don't think so. Again, I need to start reading the whole thing. I was sobbing watching the final episodes. Yeah. My sister talked about it, like, she was, she watched it with a friend of hers, and my sister has this really cool thing she can do. It's not party trick worthy, but my sister cries really silently. Not a single fucking sound. If you don't look at her, you won't realize she's fucking crying. She can be bawling her eyes out, she can be having the mental breakdown of the fucking century. Not a peep. So when my sister told me she was watching it with her friend, and their friend was, like, fucking sobbing into the mic, right, because, like, harrowing an anime. And my sister was, like, not making a sound. She was crying, but no sound was coming. And their friend was like, bro, you're heartless, like, how the fuck are you not crying? And my sister was like, oh my god, no, fuck. My sister, sir, oh my god. Fucking hell. And my sister's like, bitch, I am crying, I'm just not a bitch about it. Can y'all shut the fuck up? I'm trying to have a conversation. By god, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I was just talking about how, oh no, 10 days haven't passed, I don't need to sleep. 10 days have passed, but they're not here because I'm invisible. But yeah, I don't know, I don't really tend to cry watching anime. Bitch, I swear to god. I don't really tend to cry watching anime. I think the last anime I cried while watching was Given. But, like, oh, that shit, Given really hits right. It's a really good anime, man. I know you don't necessarily enjoy the music they do in the anime, but you really should watch Given. It's really nice. I don't know, I feel like it's weird talking about LGBT representation in anime, because Japan is still pretty backwards towards homosexuality and shit like that, and it's very hard to find an anime that doesn't do like incredibly, how do you say, like, cliche kind of representations. Maybe I can recommend it to her. Or you can recommend it to her, just fucking DM her. I think you have her Instagram. You could talk to her directly. Like, she likes you enough for you to message her, you know. Also, someone messaged me on Instagram today. And I think I kind of remember who she is. But I might be confusing her with someone else. But she messaged me, like, hey, I went with you to Comic-Con a few years back. Do you remember? I was like, I remember going to Comic-Con, and I might remember you. And she was like, oh, we share the house together. I'm like, I remember we share the house together, but there were like 10 people sharing that house. But she just fucking, like, she sent me a message like, hey, do you remember me? I was like, hey, it was like, and she was like, hey, Comic-Con. I was like, yeah, Comic-Con was fucking sick. How have you been? And she was like, oh, I was like, oh, it was sick, how have you been? She's like, oh, do you remember me? And I'm like, oh god, couldn't you just have answered the question of how have you been? Oh god, and so I haven't answered her yet, because I would feel a bit bad telling her, like, oh, I don't remember you. Does she? I don't know, I feel a bit awkward. What do you mean, does she? Yeah, she likes you enough for you to message her. I mean, if you'd feel awkward, like, I can tell her, but I think you guys got along well enough last time you were here for you to, like, message her. Oh, fuck, I have armor. Okay, okay. Oh, it's almost daytime. Fuck them. They're gonna... It's more the noise they make than anything else. Oh, did I drain it? Fuck, did I drain the whole thing? Oh my god. See why I play Minecraft without sounds? Like, mobs have the most annoying fucking sounds, I swear to god. Wait, I have fireworks. Why am I doing this? Yeah, like, I mean, I can talk to her for you. But she would definitely, like, not get mad or anything like that, I think. Where are my sponges? Oh, this isn't finished. Fuck. Yeah, but that's in person though. Okay, I feel you. I can tell her. I can tell her you recommended the anime. No, okay, no stress. I'll tell her, like, hey, my Axel recommended this anime, and I'm pretty sure she'll appreciate it. Oh, look at all the fishes, man. Oh, these are normal ones. Normal fish, ugly. Look, tropical fishes. And oh, this one is cute. Yeah, don't worry about it. Whee! Can I please land on the stairs? No, thank you. I guess. Pro Minecraft plays. Stair time. No, I feel that. I feel like interacting with someone IRL and oh fuck, and online is really different. I mean, she will appreciate it. She's in a really, like, big anime wave. She has been watching a lot of anime. She's currently watching Naruto. Like a fucking weeb. I'm joking. I really like Naruto, actually. I can't even, like, shit talk her because she's watching anime I really enjoy, so I can't be like, you know, I can't have the superiority complex thing. Wee! Ow! Wee! Ow! Ow! Professional gameplay. I don't know, man. I've been more into watching streams, which I feel like most people that end up wanting to do Twitch watch a shit ton of streams. Wee. Bonk. 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 I feel like, what do I feel like? What will I talk about next? About random shit. Okay, top 10 anime, go. Okay, no, for real, okay. You wanna know a good anime? An anime that slaps, and it's not an unpopular opinion, because, like, literally everyone and their fucking grandmother loves this fucking anime. Music starts, spooks me. Full Metal Alchemist? Holy shit. This is, like, the most popular opinion I fucking have, but Full Metal Alchemist is generally one of the best anime ever made. It's just so good. So good. Wee. Like, Full Metal Alchemist just, chef kisses. Chef fucking kisses, dude. And it's also made by a lady And we love that. It's fucking... Actually, I saw this... I saw this dude being like, oh, Full Metal Alchemist, to like, some woman, as dudes tend to do. Like, oh, Full Metal Alchemist is your favorite anime, say, I bet you don't even know this thing and that. It's like, imagine trying to play, like, Gatekeeper in fucking Full Metal Alchemist to women, when the fucking creator of the anime is a fucking woman. Literally have the greatest anime of all time thanks to women. And men still have the Odyssey. Odyssey? Not Audacity. Odyssey. Yeah, because I need to go on a fucking Odyssey around the world to find out who the fuck asked men for their opinion. Oh, this is the thing that would be clipped. If I was a big streamer, this is the thing that would be clipped and people would be like, reverse sexism? Question mark? And I'd be like, yes. We love reverse sexism. Oh, why did I do this? I need to... Oh, fuck. Ow! That was a lot of damage. We're in the business of sand collecting. We collect sand. And gravel. I have a bit of gravel, but I don't like using the gravel as much. It just makes a weirder sound. Omeru wasn't... Wait, what? Why? I'm confused. Like the Greek writer? Omeru as a Greek writer? That's a cool name though. Omeru is a cool name. Just reminds me of the Greek writer. Was he Greek? Wait, the Odyssey. Omeru. Odyssey, yeah. I'm so smart. Look at me knowing history and shit. Hehe. Torches. Whee! Man, Greek mythology is so fucking cool, but I feel like it was infantilized a lot recently. Like, I don't know, man. I have a... Okay. As much as I am a big fan of Percy Jackson, I feel like Percy Jackson made a lot of people think the Greek gods were something they were not. You know, and it's kind of annoying from a like enjoyer of normal mythology. Like, because I really like mythology. That's why I got into Percy Jackson in the first place. And I feel like a lot of people that like read Percy Jackson before knowing about Greek gods got a really fucked up version of gods in their heads, and they think that's like the gods are, and they also have a really weird relationship with the morality of the gods. It's like, my man, they're like, oh, this god is bad and this god is good, and it's like, they're gods trying to apply the concept of morality to them when they were like, they were first of all, like, if people, some people still believe in the Greek gods, so I'm not gonna be like when they were created or something. Like, when people, they were worshipped, we had a lot of very different moral compasses back then. So, like, trying to even, like, assume a morality to them and say, like, oh, Zeus was bad and Hades was good, it's like, it's fucked up, first of all. And second of all, it's fucking weird. Just, they're gods. Why are you trying to apply a human concept to literal gods? I don't know. I feel like that's a really a big thing with the Percy Jackson fandom. And again, I'm really into Percy Jackson. It's one of my hyperfixations. Like, God, I remember when the books came out in Portuguese and I would read them all in the same night. Like, the night I got them, I would read them. But it still bothers me a bit with the fans of the series. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people talking about it, actually. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know. Some of the portrayals of the gods and the demigods really bothered me in the original series, like the way they portrayed Hercules, Heracles. I don't know how to say his name in English. You can also call him Heracles. Yeah, that also works. But I don't know. And I think the Odyssey is 2Ds. A bit late, sorry. I don't know if that's spelled correctly, but I think the Odyssey takes 2Ds in it. This was my Percy Jackson rant. Thank you. But I'm gonna... Okay. I complain about Percy Jackson. I'm gonna say a good thing about it. Percy Jackson has great representation in terms of, like, neurodivergency. Especially, like, obviously ADHD and, why is this torch here? Oh, from there, okay. Especially in terms of, ADHD, and I can't comment about, like, dyslexia because I don't have dyslexia. But yeah, talk shit about your childhood series and then say good things about it so people don't get pressed. PogChamp. That's a lot of sand. Yeah, I got someone who is doing research on different god pantheons. The portrait of media is often really raw. Yeah, it's weird, champ. The portrayal of gods and shit in media is meh. I mean, I'm saying Percy Jackson because, like, that's what I kind of know about, you know? Specifically. And I'm saying specifically also the movies because... but specifically the books, Jesus, because the movies are a whole fucking mess. The portrayals in the fucking movies is even worse than the one in the show. Like, goddamn, the one in the show is a... The one in the movies is... Yikes, a full yikes. I want to ask though, is the Greek pantheon a closed pantheon or not? Because I know a lot of religions have, a lot of religions are closed religions, like Judaism is a closed religion, Christianism is technically a closed religion, it's just incredibly easy to convert to it. So, is the Greek pantheon an open religion? Is it like, worship if you wanna? Or is, like, again... that's literally the question. There's not much more explaining I can add to that, but... I'm curious about it. Because I've seen some places that say, like, hey, it's a closed religion, don't practice unless you actually belong to, like, Greek culture. I've seen others that are like, hey, it's free for grabs. I guess, kind of... I don't know. I have seen, though, recently... Because I do follow quite a lot of Jewish creators on TikTok. I feel like as long as you know the difference between the fictional portrays of a god and actual gods are good. I mean, in what? In worshipping the gods? Or just in portraying them? Or, like, enjoying the media in which they're portrayed in? Because I do enjoy Percy Jackson a shit ton. Like, Percy Jackson is one of my favorite book series. I just know the portrayal is not correct. But, I was saying, like, I follow a lot of, Jewish creators on TikTok, just because I find Judaism an extremely interesting religion. I do really like learning about different religions. And I don't know a lot about Judaism, because, I grew up in an extremely... Oh, did I not train this? What? Oh, I didn't finish training this. Did I run out of sponges? Okay. And I saw someone, like, a Jewish person, talking about how it was annoying to them, how, like, a lot of Wiccans have been trying to portray in enjoying the media. Yeah, that's fair. Why the fuck? Okay. I seen, what I was saying. Jewish creator, I saw a Jewish creator saying how they were really, like, annoyed at, a lot of Wiccans at the way they would worship some of their, like, not gods, because, like, you have the one god in Judaism, like you do in Christianism. But it would annoy them when people that came from, like, with Christian backgrounds who were, like, practicing Judaism would worship people that are exclusively to Judaism. And I think they gave the example of Lilith, that, like, they saw some people that came from Christianism complaining, like, oh, Lilith wasn't even in the Bible, and they were like, yeah, because Lilith is not part of the Bible, she's part of the Greek religion. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Never heard about it. I gotta find it again. But I feel like it's really weird the way, like, a lot of like modern religions are kind of yoinking from other religions without considering if they're, oh god, if they're a close practice or not. Because it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up to take from close practice and just be like, oh, but it's okay because I do it respectfully. If it's a close practice, there's no way you can you can like do it respectfully, because unless you convert to that practice fully, you will not be doing it respectfully. And I doubt most of the people that worship things from the close religions are like, especially Judaism, because I don't think I know a single person that practice Wiccan shit and what's it called, and actually like converts to Judaism. Because converting to Judaism is a lot of fucking work. You like need years of studying. But I feel like Judaism is a really interesting religion with all that shit. Where's a torch here? This is a torch grid. Is my fucking torch grid? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruh. Adelante. Uno adelante. Vámonos ahí. See, fun things I could do if I unlock channel points. Make me say something in a different language. You know? Make me say something in Portuguese. Make me say something in Spanish. I feel like that would be like a fun thing to redeem. Would that be a fun thing? Probably. But I would do that for free anyway. I feel like. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I really like how easy. I'm pretty sure Lilith has different interpretations and feels spiritual. From what I've seen, a lot of like Jewish content creators talking about, she does come from Judaism, and I saw someone saying they find it really disrespectful when people will worship her without like actually being Jewish. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not Jewish, so I'm just saying what I heard. So I can't be like, oh no, I am the ultimate voice of Jewish people, because I'm not. I'm literally a goyim. Goyim? Is that how you say it? Non-Jewish person. Goyim. Me butchering words in languages I don't speak. I would like to learn Hebrew, though. Sounds like a really cool language. But learning another alphabet is gonna fuck me up. I mean, I'm gonna technically learn another alphabet pretty soon. Soonish. I'm probably gonna make this another, like, all the same, because an interpretation of her is part of Luciferism, left-hand path. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say this and... but I don't know everything. Yeah, because I feel like the problem with shit is, like, people have taken from Judaism quite a lot in literally every aspect of culture, and kind of like... Because it's really easy when cultures have been repeatedly genocide, like, and persecuted. It's quite easy to just fucking yoink from them and, like, having literally no consequences. So, I don't know, man. It wouldn't surprise me if more, like, recent religions had taken from them without, like, consideration about it. And just adopted it, and now it has been so long that people just don't associate it with it anymore. But, it's here. You know how it be. Fucking... Christian. Hello? Hello? Jesus Christ, my torch placement is fucked up. Make a grid for no mob spawning, fuck up the grid. The mobs won't spawn anyway, but just looks ugly. Also, I don't think anyone knows everything, so you're fine in not knowing everything. But because who knows? I sure as fuck don't. Just a little white boy who grew up Christian and now has access to the internet. And I think that makes me hot shit. Oh, that's full. Oh, by the way, did you see that they're gonna open Holocaust museum in Portugal? It's gonna be the first one in in the peninsula. I personally knew of Lilith as the wife of Lucifer. Again, I don't know. I can try and find the TikTok to show it to you, because again, I'm not Jewish, so I don't know that shit in detail. So I can try to find the TikTok to show it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonk. Look at this. Because like, I can try and find the TikTok to show it to you if you are interested in it. A single sponge. Use stairs as okay. For all the mine and crafters out there, if you have like this and you have sticks, you can use sticks to make stairs and use it as furnace fuel. It gives you more uses than sticks. It doesn't give you more use than planks, but it gives you more use than sticks. Whee! Minecraft Pro Plays. Oh, that's a spoother. That's gonna attack me because it's almost nighttime. Not a smart choice for that spoother. Spooderman. Spooderman. Sand placing. Placing sand. I have stairs. I have so many stairs. I don't know. I just have, I don't know why, but I have a lot of religious, like, people on my For You page. Sir, this is a Wendy's. And I just find it interesting to learn about, like, religions I don't know anything about. I also have a lot of Muslim people on my For You page. Hello, friend, welcome back. Lovely to have ya, innit? Apparently I'm doing a fucking accent now. We were just talking about, like, random shit, honestly. Specifically about, like, religion, which is a good topic for Twitch, I think. How it been? It's what you up to? Again, I don't know if you know, like, about monuments in Minecraft. I don't remember if you were here for me to, like, saying what I was doing. I'm draining an ocean monument. This is like a naturally generated structure that looks super cool, I think. And I have... Fuck, I can't remember. But, like, it's this structure, you see, and I'm gonna drain the whole thing and make it, like, kind of a community thing for everyone. Like, whoever wants to chill here, I'm gonna make, like, several rooms and stuff. So I'm just draining everything. And we were just talking about random shit. We talked about a lot of stuff. I talked about party tricks for a bit, about opening apples with your own hands. We talked about Judaism a bit. We talked about religion, Percy Jackson, a shit ton of... we've been talking. 2 hours gives you a lot of time to talk, and I've been placing sand. Sand placing with the homies. Also, okay. I'm gonna... I don't know if this works, because I think, can you believe I never read or... You've never read or seen Percy Jackson? Dude, if you ever want to read it, I have the full books. I also still have your book. And you're not gonna see your book for a fucking while, because, COVID, woo! What are the reviews here? As someone who hyperfixated on Percy Jackson, it's an amazing, like, the series is great. The original Percy Jackson is really good. Heroes of Olympus, it's still really good. It has a few problems with, like, representation of people of color. But the story itself is incredibly enjoyable. And the representation they have for, like, have you read the books, bish? Have you read... Hello. I keep having to add words to the thing. Sorry, it blocked your word. Have you read the book, bish? I haven't either. Wait. You also have... I was talking about Percy Jackson for so long and I haven't... my dear friend, I'm gonna be honest with you. All I've been doing is I've been playing Minecraft, I've been playing Genshin, and I've been playing Overwatch. I haven't read a single fucking book in so long, but I really want to read it. I'm so sorry. I did start it. I read a bit, and it's really cool, honestly. The bit I read, it's really cool. I'm just a dumb bitch who is illiterate, actually. But Percy Jackson, honestly, it's a really enjoyable series. I would recommend it. I have my book since last May, but I know I have the book. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do what I did with the Percy Jackson books. I'm gonna read it tonight. I'm gonna read the whole thing. That's what I told Axel I did, and it's true. Like, I have a book that I'm reading in like 15 pages, but I can get around to read it. I feel that. I feel like it takes me quite a bit, but then I get into like to reading. It takes conscious effort to start reading, but then I fucking read chapters at a time. And that's kind of what happened. Like, I was reading your book and I was really into it, and then I don't remember why I had to stop reading. I think I had to make dinner. I was at uni, and I had to make like dinner. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go make dinner, and then I'm gonna keep reading, and then I didn't keep reading. But yeah, Percy Jackson is really nice, honestly. My rant with Percy Jackson is like the portrayal of gods and how it really fucked up the perception of a lot of people about Greek mythology. But that's like personal beef. The series itself is really good. That's very true. Yeah, once you get into the zone with reading, you just devour shit. Like, I told Axel, like, when I read Percy Jackson, it was still being translated to Portuguese, so I would randomly go into bookstores and they would have the next... Sir, please stop making sounds. I would randomly go into bookstores and they would have the next book in the series translated. I would ask my mom, she would give me the book because my parents very rarely refuse to give us books. And I would ask my mom and I would get the book and then I would read the whole thing in the, like... I would just stay awake the entire night reading the books. Because, like, God, they're very good. And I really like the portrayal of, like, ADHD in the show. In the series. It's not a show. Like, it's really funny looking back, because at the time, like, again, you guys know I was diagnosed, like, with ADHD, like, super late. 20. But I would read the books, and I would be like, oh my god, I relate to this character so heavily. Teehee. Wink wink. Foreshadowing. It was the biggest fucking foreshadow I've ever seen, to be honest. It's really nice. I need sand. Okay, wait. If you know mythology, because I think you do you think the gods and all, is it true? What do you mean? If it's true, like, to the representations of the gods are true. Bruh, not me thinking I have autism when I'm nearly 21. Hey, listen. Getting diagnosed is a fucking privilege, to be honest. We out here being late. Getting diagnosed, and I will maintain this, and this is why, like, I don't agree with people that are anti-self-diagnosed. It's because being diagnosed, it's honestly a privilege. You need to be incredibly privileged to get diagnosed early in life. And you need to also be incredibly privileged to be diagnosed later in life, because, like, if you're diagnosed in school, you kind of have, like, the school psychologist and shit. After that, you need to pay for your visitations. Not for your consultations. So, diagnoses are privileges, and it annoys me when people don't realize that. We being late, but the portrayals to the gods are they're not really accurate. I mean, I feel like they are it's a book series for kids, so it's a bit of an oversimplification of what the gods are. But it's still enjoyable. At least, I mean, okay, I'm speaking my mind from when I was like, when I read them. It's like middle school. But it's enjoyable. It's not completely accurate, but it's good. I like they didn't make the gods, like, completely morally good or bad, as a lot of like shows for kids tend to do. They do leave the ambiguity that is gods in there, because, like, the dude that wrote them, Rick Riordan, I'm pretty sure he's like a teacher of some kind for mythology. So, because, like, I'm pretty sure he Like, if he's not a teacher, he's like pretty well educated on the thing. And I think he wrote this show, like this... Motherfucker, I'm invisible. How you hit me? How you see me? Huh? Bitch. That's what I fucking thought. Drown. Drown. He wrote the series for his child. I don't know if it's a... I don't know the fucking child. What the fuck they are. They wrote he wrote the thing for his child that had like autism. Not autism. They had ADHD and dyslexia. And never had any representation. So they were like, hey, here's a representation for you, kiddo. And I fuck with that. I fucks with that. So you know, at least the representation of neurodivergent people is very good. We simply must stand that. Man, I should reread Percy Jackson, but I have so much shit to read. I have a lot of books, like the book you borrowed me. I still really want to read it because it seems really fucking cool. The bit I read about it was really fucking cool. Give examples of the ADHD person there and what they do that spoke to you. I'm fueling this convo. You really are fueling this convo, thank you. But honestly, in Percy Jackson, most of the characters have ADHD. And like, the way they justify it, it's kind of like, oh, ADHD is really useful for a demigod. And you're not fueling the conversation, you're carrying it. But the explanation they give in the books, like most demigods have some form of neurodivergency. And the explanation they give is like, oh, ADHD is like really good for you in battle and to keep you alive. It's a mechanism demigods have evolved over like the over a really long time. Because like it's very hard for you to sit still because you're always alert, because you're like kind of being hunted for sport by monsters. You like switch between things very rapidly because like, again, you're being hunted by for sport. But I think the character I relate to more in the entirety of Percy Jackson, because like it really shows how neurodivergency, like ADHD, affects different people differently. Like it affects Annabeth and Percy notoriously different. Like Annabeth is a genius of architecture because like that's the thing she's interested in, and Percy's like really easily distracted but is really smart. But because he's like so easily distracted, people tend to assume he's like kind of dumb, which is like accurate. Not accurate as in like he's dumb, it's just like accurate as in the way people tend to view people with ADHD. But yeah, like the character I relate to most, honestly, it's like Leo Valdez. He doesn't show up in the original Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson's like 5 books, and then you have Heroes of Olympus, which is another 5 books. And he shows up in Heroes of Olympus. And I really relate to him. Because like he's constantly fidgeting. He has a really, like, he's the character that has the most problems, like, focusing on stuff for a really long time. Basically always fucking with shit, like with trinkets. And honestly, this part is kind of sad to say, but he's considered the most annoying character. Because like his lack of social awareness. And like, I don't know, man, I relate heavily to Leo. Is it sad that I relate to the character that is considered by the fandom, like, in large to be the annoying character? I feel like that's a bit sad. But that's how it be. I don't know, man. Percy Jackson is that kind of thing where you have like great representation by the writer, in which he doesn't write the people around the character don't treat him badly because of that thing, like because of him being annoying. Ashpas, I don't know how to say Ashpas in English. But then the fandom just kind of treats him bad for it. And so Leo is like the perfect example of a character being well written and being poorly seen by the fans of the thing. But yeah, that's my Percy Jackson rant, I guess. But it's really good. But again, it is a series for kids, so it has its limitations. Quote unquote. God, you're a fucking lifesaver. My God. It's quote unquote. Quote unquote annoying. That should be my fucking Twitch thing. What's your brand on Twitch? Quote unquote annoying. How about that? Man, I feel like I've been doing this for quite a while. I might end stream now, because I feel like I've been doing this for, like, quite a bit. I've drained a sizable portion of this in stream. So I think that might be it. I'm just gonna wait. Let me go to land so I don't get my shit absolutely rocked once I come back to the game. And that's on what? That's on period. You hear this sound, you can't see my face, but imagine my face at looking at this annoying ass sounds. That's a huge damn. This is, like, you have no clue how many hours I've been working on this. Like, I can't tell you for sure, because again, I have no passage of time. My passage of time is very weak. But, this whole thing was filled with water. You saw how long it took to place, like, one thing of sand. You kind of saw how long it takes to drain one thing. And also considering I had to make all this glass and put it all around. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute of working on this. I did have Dex and Dringo helping me do this, though. So I'm not going to complain too much, because I did have help for a really big part of it. Organizing this a bit. That's a huge thing. It do be huge. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you, y'all, for coming. I really appreciate it. That's... I mean, I'm looking at my... I'm at my... like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I feel like that's a decent stream. Okay. You got it home. I do be getting it. I do be getting that bread. I do be getting... Wait, I gotta ask one of you. Can one of you, like, unfollow and follow again? Because I want to show you guys my alerts because they're really cute, I think. Is that mean to ask? Is that weird to ask? Oh, shit. Is it weird to ask, like, hey, can y'all just unfollow and follow again to see if the alert pops up? Because it's cute. Because, like, I was working with... Do they show up again? I think they do, because it showed up with Avo. Look at it! Oh, I gotta put it more to the right, to be on the corner. But see, it's cute. You did it! Did you like it? I'm honestly proud I fucking learned how to do it. It's really easy. It's really easy, but oh god, I'm like, whew. I'm like, whew, I did it. Look at me go. Fucking real streamer over here knows how to make alerts. Yeah, I didn't know what to make, honest. I was just like, oh fuck, what do I put there? You know what everyone likes? Bulbasaur. Let's go. Yeah, so... so that's it. I show you guys my alerts, and that do be it. And my invisibility is ended. So I have Mudkip as my alerts. I have, like, Bulbasaur as my alerts, and I have Mudkip as my Minecraft skin. So thank you for coming, and that do be it. Bye bye. We do be ending stream though.